What is up, you guys? Back at it again. I just got home, found a box. Pretty sure it's my my tranny cooler. Figured I'd go ahead and do an unboxing video for you guys. It's my first one, except actual unboxing video. I haven't seen this yet, so y'all are learning right along with me. So let me set y'all up real quick. Let's get this box opened up. Use an old saw blade to get this thing open, if I can. Stick my leg up here, keep sliding. Get the edges. Definitely not a fan of this type of tape. Alrighty. So, let's stick you back up here on the fuel cell. I had ordered this. I really don't need a tranny cooler right now, because I'm not putting a stall in just yet. Sorry for the glare in the background, but I went ahead and ordered one so that way, once I get my stall put in which I gotta pull the transmission out, count the splines, and get the right splined torque converter, then I really need one. But heck, it's not gonna hurt nothing to go ahead and put it on. So I went ahead and ordered one. Ordered it from Jegs. It's a Derali Performance transmission cooler. I might be pronouncing that wrong, I'm sorry. But it's supposed to have everything, fittings and everything. So let's see what all we got here. Sure enough, got a bag of fittings. I want to say it's got some AN fittings in here. Not for sure. We'll come back to that. Well, they got this sucker bill wrapped up pretty good though. Came with transmission line, in which that saves me from having to run and buy some separate. It's not. It's a lot bigger than what I had on here. So let me go ahead and pull this plastic off. We'll get a real good look at it. It's supposed to have a thermostat for it, which I don't know if I'm going to trust the thermostat. I might just hook it up to a switch and keep it running. But here it is. Metal fan shroud. Brand new right out of the box. It's got the sticker right here. I think it's going to work perfect for what I want it for. I just didn't want to take the risk of it getting hot once I get the stall put in which I can use this. Say I switch to a 400 turbo or something like that, I can always switch. But it'll be all right. I mean, like I said, I can use this for any transmission I want to. I've got all sorts of fittings. So let's open up this plastic piece and see what all we got in here. Got zip ties. Heck, it's even got a wire splice, some butt connectors on there. Yep, it's got a AN fitting. No, it's not. Plastic fitting, I guess. Hell, I don't know. Bear with me. But it's for one side of the transmission cooler. I've got all the hose clamps I need. I've got probably more than what I need. Got mounting hardware. Another fitting. Came with 4 hose clamps, which I will most likely need that. Got some adapters. Got some more fittings and adapters. I've probably got more fittings than what I what I need. But hey, that's fine. It's always better to have more. Set it back. You never know whenever you need them. But hell, I might have just enough. So I've never installed one of these, but I've already got my hardline ran. I'm just going off the factory hardline that I'm guessing either it was already on the truck or they had put it on the truck and cut the ends of it off, and they just had it clamped down onto the hardline. Had some real short rubber hose on it, but we got some more fittings right here. Brass fittings this time around. See right here, which is perfect. I mean, heck, depends on what I want, what I like to use them for. So, but I think this is gonna be perfect. We're mounting it in the bed of the truck. So I don't know if y'all seen the previous video where I was talking about where I was mounting it at and what cooler I was going to put on it. Well, went ahead and instead of having to find the fittings, find the thermostat, find the electric fan shroud and whatever, which I know I probably don't need a fan shroud, but I might as well get one since I'm going to be trying to protect it anyways. So now we're waiting on fuel line. Once I get my fuel line in, get it ran, get my transmission cooler hooked up, we should be able to start this thing and break this cam in and possibly take it on a drive. So I'm going to leave it at that for this video. Be sure to subscribe, hit that like button. There's going to be more content. Hold on a second, I'm forgetting something. So, an update on the Dodge. The shop's a mess right now, so bear with me. But we got the motor out. We got the tranny unhooked, and I took all the accessories off after I got the motor out. It was a lot easier to get to everything. But we're going to go ahead and rebuild this motor. We're not going to do any pistons. We're going to keep the factory pistons if we can. They should be still good because it was running just fine whenever it was in the green truck. But most likely going to be replacing the crank, rod and main bearings. We're going to check the cam bearings, make sure they're still good. If not, I'll have to take them and get them put in, have somebody put them in for me. But we're going to re-ring the old pistons, send the heads off, get new valve guides and everything put in, so that way we know we ain't got to worry about it later, because it was puffing a little bit of smoke. Now I figured out why it was running pretty rough, and I figured it's just wore out. It's got almost 300,000 miles on it, but I figured out why. It dropped down to like 4 miles a gallon, which is ungodly. Check out this filter. Look how stopped up that was. I haven't touched this I have not touched this truck in 3 years since I got it. I've had it for a while, and I just never done nothing to it. I probably should have kept up maintenance the way I should have, but I kept the transmission fluid checked, made sure it was topped off. I kept the oil changed, so figured, hell, it's running, driving, I'm going to drive it. This thing's been through some shit now. But we're going to go ahead and show her some love. I'm going to tear her apart within the next day or so. Probably won't get to it today. I've been pretty busy most of the day. But I'm going to be hauling the motor that came out of that red Dodge that I use for parts off for scrap. I don't need it. It's just taking up space in the shop. and I need my motor stand for the motor out of Betsy over here. If any of y'all need an extra motor, holler at me. I'll give y'all a hell of a deal. Give y'all scrap price on it, probably 50, 60 bucks, and it's got that in parts. I mean, it's probably got $300 or $400 worth of parts on this motor. I just don't need it, and it's taking up room. So if y'all want it, hit me up. What else am I thinking? All right, so I'm running everything the same that was already on the motor except for water pump. I'm going to put the water pump off of Bruiser onto it because it was brand new. I'm going to be replacing the oil pump because Bruiser's knocking pretty bad, and I really hate to run metal shavings through a rebuilt motor if there is any left over in the pump. I don't want to. I know I can probably take it and just flush it out. I don't want to take that risk. I'm just going to spend the money, buy a new one. That way there is absolutely no worries in it. So, but anyways, this is it. I'm heading out. Y'all have a good one, and be sure to subscribe.